Leo. Okay. Today you may feel a lot more energetic after a tiring past few days. When you're feeling good, everything's fine. You're feeling motivated again to get down and tackle the work that's waiting for you.
Dude, there's no way.
If you have time to make some calls, don't be afraid to look for new prospects. Because today promises some very beneficial partnerships in your professional or even spiritual life. Oh my God. Why does the horoscope always read my life like a book? Look, I don't really follow horoscopes, but I will say I used to all the time, man, and they never steered me wrong. They always were so stupidly accurate that I almost feel like, what's the catch? Who's literally watching me right now? So that was weird because this is the second video I'm filming today. I am feeling really energetic.
And you never film back to back, by the way.
I don't. I never have energy to film 2 videos. Today's the day, and that horoscope nailed it. Do you guys follow horoscopes? Like, let me know. What is your sign? Comment down below. What's your horoscope sign? I am obviously a Leo. Hello. Roar. As you guys can gather from this intro, we're looking at Paragon's new drop, their Starpower collection, which is basically a twist on horoscope. That's more like it. We're here to pop off screen, or else why even bother? So February 13th, 2 p.m. EST. Dropping the Starpower collection. And of course, 1 p.m. EST is early access for those who have signed up for that. You can shop early. And if you see anything that catches your eye and you're looking to shop the drop, do not forget to use my code Gaita. Saves you 10% off of all your Paragon orders. But only if you're dedicated on shopping this drop. If not, if you're not sold on anything, let it go. Let it go. Just to show, look at this massive color variety that we have here today. Some colors that are popping. We got some pink, some periwinkle, darker blues, like eggplant, brown, red. This round, they're focusing on their classic, my personal favorite, rec stretch material. Their Airlux, okay? We got some joggers to talk about. And Cloud Rib, you know, the really athleisure, lightweight rib collection, that's back too. So I wanna share some of my personal favorites from this collection, and we do have a couple brand new spanking new pieces, so keep your eye out for that. Okay, I'm starting with what I believe is my favorite color of this collection. I don't believe it, I know it. This color is called Aura. In other words, it's freaking periwinkle. I love me some periwinkle, dude. I'm wearing the original Sculpt Seam Plus Rec Stretch leggings. You guys know these are my favorite, actually, that Paragon has to offer, paired with the Legend bra. I am a true size small in all of Paragon. For the most part, their sizing is on point. So I wore this particular color to the gym and I have a little something to say. I'm gonna take a moment to address the elephant in the room. With each Paragon video, I'm noticing more and more comments in the comment section addressing their quality. Now, I wanted to share with you guys my personal experience here with Paragon. Now, you guys know I've been rocking with Paragon for, Jesus, I don't even know, 2 years at least? They're a brand that I quickly started falling in love with. For me, they gave me everything that I personally wanted to see in a legging. I mean, you guys know they won Legging of the Year in my last year's end of the year video, and I love rocking them. They make me feel good. They make me feel confident. They give me what I need, put it that way. But I have said, I believe around a year ago, somewhere around then, I made mention in one of my YouTube videos that I noticed sometimes I'll get a pair of leggings in, and the best way to put it is sometimes their seams just looked a little sloppy, just a little sloppy, not straight, a little bit crooked, but nothing to actually write home about. But I did say back in the day, look, I'm noticing they're slightly sloppy looking. But that was the gist of it. I didn't notice anything else in terms of lack of quality. In fact, some of my original Paragon leggings, I mean, they're still holding up just fine. I do get comments, gals are like, yeah, like mine are perfectly fine. I had mine for a few years now, I'm good. So I feel like it really is a hit or miss subject for a lot of you. But I will say, in December, they were supposed to drop a seamless collection. I kind of teased it in my stories. I was excited when they were first talking about it, but when I received the pieces, that was a different story. The bra was awesome, but the leggings were just, they needed some work on the scrunch bum. That was my first taste of something just simply not working. They pulled that collection, if you guys remember. And I was excited because it was their first seamless, like first go at seamless, but it definitely was not ready to come out of the oven yet. So they found that out quickly. I think the feedback from us gals who received the pieces early, you know, I think the general consensus was, hey guys, you need to double check this. They did. They pulled the collection. They didn't launch it at all. Went back to the drawing board and it's set to come out maybe sometime this year. They can take their time though, because I want it to come out with amazing quality. I don't want any quality issues. I want you and me to be happy with these pieces. So long story short, our last video, I actually had one of the pieces here, one of their jogger sets with a really thick elastic band, had several different seams built within. I didn't notice it until one of you actually brought it to my attention. I literally got a comment saying, girl, is it me or is one of the seams like jacked up on there? It was when I was pulling it to show you guys the stretch, I must have pulled one of the seams. There was a gap where a seam should have been. So it's almost as if it lifted up, pulled itself out, and it was just gone. It was noticeable, you can see it. When I played back the footage, I went, oh my God, I can't believe I missed that. I didn't actually see it. You guys caught it, good eye. But because I pride myself on honesty, giving you guys straightforward reviews, good, bad, ugly, pretty, whatever. When I wore this particular set to the gym, this Aura color, one of the lower seams, if you guys look very closely at this reinforced seam area at the band, there's a pretty thick looking seam, but it's followed by a really ultra thin seam right on the lower part of the band. That lower seam came unraveled. It came so unraveled that I literally pulled the whole thing out. It doesn't seem to really it doesn't seem to really be affecting the functionality of the band. It's not like all of this seam is now unraveling on itself, but I had to make mention that that very ultra thin, it's the craziest thing. It's almost like I wanted to be like, why is it even there? Like, I feel like it doesn't even do anything. That did unravel on me. So as you can imagine, I wasn't very happy. I brought it up to them 100%. As soon as I got home, I was like, this is what I'm experiencing right now. When I reached out to them, within 24 hours, I got a direct email from the owner of Paragon himself. He's a really nice guy. He reached out directly to apologize for it. He made it very clear to me that this is something they are tackling head on. He gave me major reassurance that they are in fact aware and they're going to be doing something about it. In fact, I think they already are in the process of doing it, but I feel like now more than ever, I'm starting to notice little things here and there more frequently. Like, I really truly never had this issue other than maybe a couple sloppy looking seams. Seeing as it's becoming a thing, I'm glad that they're taking that initiative to fix it. So we'll see where it goes from here. I do have an optimistic outlook moving forward, but I am most certainly just going to be keeping my eyes out. Gonna be really analyzing these pieces, making sure everything's up to par here, because you and your trust in me is the only thing that matters. It is the most important thing to me. So from here on out, we are gonna be breaking out the fine-tooth comb with Paragon, really analyzing the pieces, making sure everything's up to par. I have faith in the brand. I do believe every single brand has a weakness. That's for sure. You know, you see my reviews. Gymshark with their Kraken logos, Honor Active with their wonky sizing. I think Paragon, when it comes to their seams, that's their Achilles heel. You would think that the scrunch bum would be the big kicker of this. Like, we would have scrunch bum issues. That's the one thing, like, I've never, ever had one of their scrunch bumps pop on me, ever. Their Sculpt Seam Plus, in case you guys have never seen it, look how thick that seam is. That's not going anywhere. That is thick as forget my nail. I know it's ugly. I haven't glued a new nail back on, forgive me. Their Sculpt Seam Plus is one of the most durable scrunches I've ever worn, so I never ever think twice when it comes to back here. I wish that they would just throw this type of seam everywhere else. I think we'd be a-okay. I know you don't want that bulky of a seam up here, but I do think that they should consider leaving out these really ultra thin, delicate seams. I ultimately feel like with this type of fabric especially, that little microscopic fabric yarns they're using, I don't feel like they're tough enough. So hopefully they play around, maybe find a different way of going about it. Like I said, I don't experience this with most of it. It's a one-hit wonder with me. So I wanted to touch base because I know a lot of you guys have some experiences of your own, and your experiences are completely valid. So I just wanted to take a moment to share with you what they shared with me and my personal experiences. I have faith. I know they work their asses off, so I think everything's gonna be cool. I think it's all gonna sort itself out. So yeah, they are dropping the classic Rec Stretch Sculpt Seam Plus if you want that extra enhancement. They also have the more low-key Sculpt Seam, you know, the discreet internal one. They're dropping too. Depends on what you want. You know me, girl, I go all the way. My personal favorite, Aura. I love this Dream Girl, vibrant, bright ass pink. And then of course the fire sign, because I'm the fire sign and I love red. They also got you covered with darker blues, purple, brown. You know how they do. We're not gonna focus on the rec stretch, okay? You already know how I feel about it. We're talking the new sports bra they're dropping. This is called the Legend Bra, which sounds familiar, right? They have their Legend Brami, which is a long line version of this, but I'm so happy to see that they minimized it. So now this is a little more low profile and right up my alley. Nice low to moderate support. You got equipped with bra pads, and I love the neckline. That nice, cute V-neck, not too showy, but definitely sexy enough to get by.
It's like a cross between a V-neck and a scoop neck.
It's right there. It's very flattering. Then we have a really small elastic band here, which isn't too tight on me. Usually elastic bands, they do me dirty, but this one, not so much. Meet and greet right in the middle there. No adjustments at all. So for smaller busts, definitely check this one out. I think you're gonna really like this. I think if you're in between though, sizing up is how you wanna go. I'm so bummed I didn't get more of this one. Oh, we gotta look at some fire sign. Oh my goodness gracious, help me. I'm wearing the Essential Flare. This is a new piece. As you can tell, there's no front slit, no side slit, no funny business with this one. I'm actually so happy to see this because I'm not really a big fan of these front side slits. Like, don't slit. Really loving the length. I have the 31-inch length. That's the shorter version. Also dropping in 34 inches, so don't get it twisted. So my tall gals, you good. You're really good. I got a few of these. I feel like they do so well when it's this rec stretch material. Because you guys know I freaking love rec stretch, man. I love the way it grabs. I love that second skin feel. And the Sculpt Seam Plus and the flare is rocking. I know what you're thinking. Didn't they just drop a similar color to this one? Hold on. At the end of the year last year, they dropped this really pretty bright red, a little bit different. It's not as much orange as the one that dropped at the end of the year. So you can see that difference, right? That's a pop of orange for sure. Now to me, this looked like a true red until I put it up against this one. Now this looks orange to me, get out of here.
Life is all about perspective, is it not?
Illusions are a thing. Are you Buff Bunny's lipstick red? Hold on.
Oh, so close.
So close, oh my God. I know you guys rave about the lipstick red. I love it too. This is so similarly close, it seriously hurts.
You could pull that off.
Oh my God, you could pull it off. This has ever so slightly more vibrancy, this color. Fire sign, and go figure, it's my sign that wins. Hold on a second, I need to take a swig of that water to mellow me out, okay? Simmer down the fire a little bit, because life is all about balance, okay? Don't get it twisted. All right, so fire sign, you are rocking me. Now, this is the other bra drop, and it's a restock. Radiate bra, anybody? We've seen it before. She's pretty, she's lovely. She got multiple straps. She does not adjust. No higher, thicker support bras dropping in this drop. I personally think the straps are absolutely beautiful, but I prefer the neckline on that new Legend bra better. This one also does have an elastic band in case you are wondering. In case you forgot from a few videos ago, but it lays internally, okay? So you don't really see it. It looks pretty seamless. It's not sticking out. This one you can pretty much tell it's an obvious band. But I truly think I love the style of this one more. I like the neckline way more, but the back I like on this one better. So Paragon, why don't you combine the two? Like I said, fine tooth comb on these pieces. I'm even gonna I'm gonna really try to really rough these up. I'm gonna go like this too, look. Everything is intact. I know we're all up in arms right now, because when you get a legging in and the seams ain't perfect, it breaks hearts, especially when they're pricey. But I have to say, the ones with glitches, out of 100% of my Paragon stuff, 1%, no joke. I get a lot of Paragon pieces every month. They're very generous company. And I would say maybe 1% turn a little funky. And that is throughout the entirety of me working with them. Just to ease some minds, but again, you know, don't ever feel obligated to ever make a purchase you're uncomfortable with, can't afford, don't wanna grab. Like, no matter what it is, don't ever feel like you should be buying new activewear. We're just having fun here on this channel. And for those who genuinely want to shop Paragon, I want to be there for you, so you know what you're looking at before you make the purchase. Or if you're considering buying them for the first time ever, and I convince you otherwise, then that's good too. I have had gals say, look, I don't like the rec stretch. I got them in, they're too thin, they show too much cellulite, whatever the case is. And this is why I covered these points in these videos, because even though I love the rec stretch, I love that Ultra Sculpt Seam Plus, like yes, please. Just because I love it doesn't mean you will too. But my job here on this channel is to tell you guys exactly what we're looking at. Material, functionality, aesthetic, you name it. I need to lay it out on the table for you. You make your own decision whether that's something you want to invest in or pass completely on. And there's no right or wrong answer. Of course, I love to throw in my opinions here and there. But then again, I am one person. This is my body type. This is what my preferences are. Everybody's different. That, my dears, is why I always encourage you guys to talk in the comments, because one person might have a different body type than another one. This is why it's cool. Like, check out different YouTubers with different body types. See what fits on them. Maybe they represent your body type better. You can get a clearer understanding. But by all means, this channel is just here to help you guys out and have some fun girl talk. That's it. Are we looking for some Valentine's Day inspo? You could do some mix and matching here and there. I don't even know if this goes, to be honest with you. Bae said it looked good. I'm iffy when it comes to pink and red together. If it wasn't Valentine's Day, I wouldn't suggest this mix.
In fact, I'm gonna go ahead and retract my statement too. The more I look at it, the more I'm like, ooh, that doesn't tickle my brain nice.
These do not go together. Being in the spirit of February, it is love month. It's Valentine's Day next week. Would you get me, by the way, Bae?
You're looking at it, baby.
Well, it's been a minute since I talked their shorts, and seeing as it's almost spring, even though that damn groundhog said we got 6 more weeks of winter, let's talk some updated thoughts. These are the 5-inch original Sculpt Seam Plus, still in the rec stretch, don't get it twisted. 5 inches is nice. I don't think I'd go anything shorter than that. You guys know I'm not really comfortable. I could be wrong, but I feel like their shorts don't roll like they used to on me. Unless I'm just... Rec stretch shorts, I stayed away from for the longest time because I felt like they rolled a lot. Maybe I just got a shorter version that snapped on up, because these are not rolling, and I'm very happy with the 5-inch.
Sit in that chair. Usually when you sit down and your legs go in a 90-degree angle, that's usually the culprit.
Usually sitting, or if I put my legs up on a leg press. Don't you dare insert a fart emoji here.
You know I am.
Come on, I know
you know I am.
Please don't do that.
I will always insert it every chance I can.
Don't do it, okay? Oh, a little bit of roll, okay. Just a little bit, nothing crazy. But yeah, so I wanted to just try it on really quickly. There's really no thigh cinch. It's a very lightweight short as it is, so I'm feeling pretty good, okay? Nice solid pair of shorts, looking really super cute. I feel like the shorts would look great with the pump cover. Now, they are selling these in one size only, so it is a one size fits all kind of deal. I don't know if I love that. I just feel like when things say one size, I'm just like, no, nothing's one size fits all. So this is a nice roomy fit, nice and boxy. Sleeves come down low, right around to my elbows. It is a midi. I'm not seeing any of my torso here. I really like the direction they were going with, making this very personalized. And that's a really nice touch. Okay, are you ready for this? Same exact pair of shorts, different fit. Look at this. Now I'm dealing with the cinch. This is as far out as this stretches. It's like a hair tie that doesn't stretch out anymore. That's what it feels like at the seam here, which is wild to me because I noticed now I actually grabbed 4 shorts. I grabbed the purple, pink, black, and this blue. The pink I just showed you guys, loved it. No restraints, nothing around the thighs. I'm taking the purple and going like this, nice and stretchy, just like the pink were. But then I go and grab the black, and now we're dealing with some constraints here, just like this one, okay? So it seems to me these darker colors, for some reason, have the seam that's not as stretchy, therefore creating a little dig on me. Now, this could be good for reinforcement to help them not roll up. Let me just see. Back to my leg press position. Really working it out. They don't roll. They're intact. So they don't seem to be rolling as much as the ones that have more stretch in them, but I do want to bring this to your attention. If you're choosing to buy these shorts and you're iffy about this, whether you love it or you hate it, it's good to know. Do I wish that it fit consistently across all colors? Of course I do. I guess it's just not the case here. And I never ever really bought more than 1 pair of shorts from them because I really wasn't big into wearing the shorts. Now I'm working out my home gym, I want more shorts. So now I'm starting to see there's a little bit of a sizing difference here, just around the thigh. Everywhere else feels the same, glutes still look the same scrunch, same everything. I actually paired it with their cloud rib tank here, which this is more athleisure than anything, but I'm gonna go ahead and say, if you're doing some lightweight workouts, why not? You could still use this. It has a full built-in shelf bra. They are dropping original Sculpt Seam leggings to match. Glad to see the cloud rib bag. This has a very, very soft, almost slippery touch. Very fine ribbing. You guys remember when this dropped, right? Higher neck, nice curves here, and it has a full covered back. Cute little tank if you're looking for some athleisure styling. There's some stretch to it. I'm wearing my shoe size small. I think it's perfect. Nice body fit. There's no extra bagginess anywhere. It looks super cute, sporty athleisure. In between, I would probably suggest sizing up. That's just me. I wouldn't want it to be too tight. I just might be saving one of the best for last. So we're looking at the Airlux, brand new Airlux wide leg. This is what they dropped a couple of months ago. Not last month, that was the Air Fit. This is the Airlux, their OG jogger. This is that ultra powdery, soft to the touch. Oh my God, so freaking soft. Paired it with the cloud rib tank on purpose. So I grabbed this cloud rib tank specifically to wear with the joggers and to match my leggings if I want a full coverage fit for the day. I didn't buy it to match the matching cloud rib legging. You guys remember my original cloud rib legging video? I included that in one of their big hauls when they first dropped it. I wasn't a huge fan of the fit because it slipped a lot. So I didn't bother grabbing any in this haul because I was like, you know what? Not a huge fan of the legging version, but I do love the tops. And this mid tank spoke to me, and I freaking knew it would look so cute with the wide leg joggers. So a few things about this. I love the quality here because you have some zippered pockets, nice cinched waist. Overall fit is relaxed, not too oversized. This is my true size small. And they kept that pin tuck right down the leg design. I'm happy to see them gravitate more towards a wide leg. Seeing this new piece, it's invigorating. You know, I liked the joggers, don't get me twisted. I liked the cuffed ankles, but I actually think with this specific material and the pin tuck design, I feel like it almost looks better wide leg. Let me know what you guys think. Really happy I bought these two pieces together. This is such a good look. I could see myself when it gets warmer out, wearing this out and about with a pair of sneaks just like I'm wearing it right now. You look cute and you look put together. And this fire sign, this color is absolutely rocking. This is a breathtaking red. Quality on this piece is perfectly fine. Everything's intact, nothing looks sloppy. They have a seam right down here just to avoid that diaper butt. So they're calling these the all-in jogger set. The matching top is a full zip this time around. Now, where we had a problem last month was right here. Last month's version was yay big, really thick elastic band with tons of seams. So, wow, that's a stretch and a half. Look at that. Very, very stretchy. Nice loose fit, drop sleeve. When I first put this on, I didn't realize there was a hood because it was so lightweight. This is such a lightweight fabric. Love when there's no heavy hood syndrome. If you're looking for a nice lightweight, cool to the touch fabric, check it out. If you want to wear this to the gym to warm up in, if you hate those really heavy fleece lined sweats, this would be the ideal set to take to the gym. I wouldn't take it past a warm up though, because this is such a feathery, soft fabric. I feel like it has potential of getting nicked up. You don't want to do that. Not with something this luxurious feeling. You don't want to F it up with dumbbells. Great fit, true size small works. If I'm in between though, especially with the joggers, I'm going to size up. Given that there's so much stretch in this though, I feel like you could go either way with the top, just based off your preferences, whatever you prefer, girl. Oh. Alrighty, you guys, that was the tea for today's Paragon video. Comment down below, what are your thoughts on this new collection, specifically the new colors and the new pieces that I shared with you. When I break this drop down, the pieces that I gravitate towards naturally, obviously the rec stretch leggings, okay, nothing new there. And I absolutely love the cloud tank. I think this is a nice new addition. Pretty sold on it. I love the fact that they included these colors to match with the leggings, just so you could spice up your activewear and layer up. The Legend bra, right up my alley. Give me that cute cleavage, low support bra you know I'm all about, and the wide leg joggers I think were a big hit for me. They added in some pieces that really make you feel put together, full outfit inspo. Not loving the inconsistency with the fit of the shorts though, I will go ahead and say that. And obviously the mishap I had with my Aura color leggings. So aside from all of that, testing out the pieces, everything else seemed to be perfectly intact. The quality I'm used to with Paragon that I expect to see. To be honest with you, I'm thinking I'm really digging the new pieces they came out with. I noticed that those were the stars of the show, especially because, you know, they tend to do a lot of restocks, just different colors. So I love when they're adding in new pieces and spicing things up. It gives it more of an interesting take. Then I can have some more fun, some brand newness to the channel. I think we all really could go for that. Comment down below, what are your thoughts? Stay tuned because we have a lot of exciting videos coming your way. I love you guys. Thanks for hanging out with me, and I'll catch you in my next video.